Okay, good morning, beholders. This is kind of like a off-the-cuff thing that I just wanted to throw together for you guys. Um, in my blender, I have some organic kiwis and organic pineapple. I have the best part here in a glass container that I'll just be eating as, you know, fruit. Then in here I have the core of the pineapple and some kiwis and like the residual pieces of the pineapple. Now I use this and I use my silicone. This is for like ice pops, but I use it for ice cubes. And I'll make ice, like, I guess they're ice cubes, I would call them, but they're basically made out of fruit. And then I'll put it in this other silicone ice cube tray that I have. Now I just took out of here, which I wanted to show you, I put my ice cubes in these silicone containers. There's some regular cylindrical ice cubes in there, and then these raspberry ones I want to tell you about. This is a company that I really believe in. It's called Purish. I follow them on Instagram. I'm going to see if I could find if they have a YouTube connection that I could put at the bottom. I'm not really proficient yet on YouTube to attach things, but these guys, their products are so clean and so wonderful. When I was sick after I had my gallbladder out, this is what I basically survived on. And now with me with this latest stomach issue, I'm drinking this like every day. So I take the lemon lime and I used up the raspberry and I made the ice cubes with the raspberry. So now I make a glass of the lemon lime and put some of the, like one of the raspberry ice cubes in it because they're pretty strong. I made them pretty concentrated. So what I wanted to show you is this is the only water that I really drink. I gotta pull this forward. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. This is a Life Straw water pitcher, and I'm just gonna put some water in there. That's my half a banana for my yogurt. And let me push that back. Sorry about that again. So this is my Vitamix. This is a great blender. I've had this blender for, oh my gosh, probably 6 years. Got it on QVC. They're not inexpensive. They're really expensive. I'm trying to get a paper towel here to wipe some of this extra water off. So what I do is grate it down. I forgot to put my shot of lemon juice in there. I have some organic lemon juice right here. I usually put a shot in there. I like the tartness that it adds. So I just put a shot of that in there. And then what I do is I pour that, and I always use the core because the core has the most fiber. So I'll pour that when I'm done into these two containers. And then if anything's left over, I have a repurposed jar here from another very awesome product, but of course I soaked it. Does not smell at all. This is a really great product too. Eat your fermented foods. They're great for you. So I'm going to blend this down, and then I'm going to put it in the ice cube trays and the cylindrical tray, and then it'll look like those cylinder ice cubes in here. And then I float these in my water, and then I can also use them in my shakes. I do use Purish, this company. They have an awesome, I just have it, I put it in smaller containers so it's easier to manage. Oh, my light shut off back there. I don't know why that happened. But I do have it in smaller containers so it's more manageable. I use their protein powder. I use their tallow skincare. So if you want to check them out, I'm not going to run the blender in front of you guys because it actually is super loud. When you watch these on QVC, they actually have this like plastic entrapment thing that goes over top of it so that you don't hear how loud it is. But so this is a really good way to utilize if you have some organic fruit or other fruit and you want to use it. You can save it, like I said, in a jar, freeze it, and then slightly defrost it, put it in a smoothie, or utilize some ice cube trays and then just throw those in. Instead of adding ice to your smoothie, you can add your protein powders or whatever you're using. I've already put it in like a frozen matcha because, you know, the matcha is really good for you too. This is the matcha product that I use. So you can take the matcha, and these come out really sweet. You can add a little bit of stevia or agave or whatever you like, and then take it out, and then you can just throw it in your blender and make an awesome, if you throw the matcha in there, really, you know, super invigorating drink. And then I also have like a lot of the mushroom coffees and things like that. So if you want to make an iced mushroom coffee, you can do that with, you know, even the raspberry cubes, because those are full of electrolytes. And if you can get on Purish, check them out. They have amazing products. So everybody have a great day. Just wanted to show you this, and this is what I do with my extra fruit. And pineapple is full of proline, helps you digest, great digestive enzymes, and never waste your kiwis. They're full of fiber. They're great for your digestion. So guys, have a great day, and hopefully get into a cooking video soon. Really haven't been doing a lot of cooking because I haven't been doing a lot of eating. All right, talk to you guys soon. Get out there and behold what you think is beautiful, and get some healthy fruits and vegetables in your diet. Have a great day. Bye.